So I started a 7-day carnivore challenge where all I could eat for 7 days was meat. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll make sure that I link it up here somewhere, right? And you can watch it. But I began that challenge 7 days. Um, 2.5, 3 days into it. I say 2.5 because I just finished eating my first meal of the day. Had some beef steaks, and man, it filled me up. And we're going into the late afternoon, and I feel full, and I don't think I'm gonna cook anything else. I think I'm gonna be pretty good for the evening. So I consider this completing 3 days. And so, I once did a water fast for 7 days, and I'll link that in the description if you want to watch that as well. Um, and now that was challenging, right? Where you can only drink water for 7 days and nothing else. Yeah, that took a lot, right? A lot of discipline there, but I did it. And so this carnivore challenge, not so much a challenge. I get hungry, I just eat meat. I've never had a problem with that before. And so day three, so far so good. Day two, I felt a little sluggish, a little tired. I took a power nap, and then that all went away. So the first 3 days were good. I don't think I'll have any problems the next 4 days. If things go well, I might just continue on, especially if I show that I'm losing weight and that my blood sugar is down. So what follows this is the first 3 days, kind of show the meals, um, what I cooked and how I cooked it, and let you take a look. So I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next 4 days. All right, it's lunchtime, and well, it's about 1:30, and so it's past lunchtime, but I'm gonna cook my first porkies. Gonna do some porkies real quick. Yeah, they look good. And I'm just gonna throw these in the fryer. Oh, that's a good piece. I normally salt them with garlic and Himalayan salt, but since I'm on this carnivore diet, I'm not gonna put any seasoning on it. A lot of times I do like the taste of just the steak, and I don't need that other salt or garlic on it. So I'm gonna throw it on my fryer and let it cook. I'll let you know what it looks like once it's done. All right, so it's cooked. Here's the finished product. Let's cut into that. I just want to see what it looks like in the center. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's take just a little piece. Mmm. 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 Oh, that's good. I'm gonna sit down and eat this, and I think I'll do a beef for dinner. So I'll see you when I cook my beef. Hey folks, it is dinner time, and got my beef out. I think I'm just gonna throw this in the fryer. But before I do that, I'm actually gonna cut this up some. I think this will allow it to cook a little quicker. Yeah, I think that's going to work. I think so. All right. Okay. Throw that in the fryer here. And just fry it up. Just like that. And once it comes out, I'll let you take a peek at it before I eat it. And dinner is served. Just pulled it out of the fryer. Kind of looks like or it looks good. Let me cut into one of these. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, it's about how I like them. So these are, there ain't no seasoning on it. Didn't put nothing on it at all. Normally I'll put soda and garlic. But because I'm just starting this carnivore diet, I decided just don't put nothing on there. You know, I usually don't put very much on my steaks simply because, you know, when I eat steaks, I like to taste steaks. You know, I don't want to put no A1s, because when you put A1 on there, then when you go to eat, what do you eat or what do you taste? You taste the A1. You don't even taste the steak. So I'm kind of, my preference is, you know, I just don't put nothing on there other than maybe a little garlic and some salt. So this is right up my alley. Going to sit down and partake in my dinner. I don't know if I'm going to finish all this. Probably not. And if I don't, you know what? I'll save it. I can eat some for breakfast. All right. Day one. It's gone well. No issues really. You know, day one's usually that day that you kind of have problems with all those cravings. And for me, it's usually just the breads, because I love to eat breads, and or if I was eating the steak, I'd have some rice. And just eliminating those, there's a little bit, but you know, I ate that pork for lunch, and now I'm gonna have this chuck roast for dinner. It's better than just drinking water, right? So, Chandler's Retirement Live. I'll see you for breakfast. So, day 2 of the 7-day carnivore challenge. And day 1 yesterday was good. No problems. I did have 2 meals, 1 pork, just like you're seeing here. And then I did 1 beef, a chuck roast. Although I didn't eat it all, right? I was full, and so I kind of saved it, and then I ate that for breakfast this morning. And it's gone. It's a little after 3 o'clock right now here in Fort Worth, and so I'm just getting to my first meal, right? Kind of hungry now, and so I'm gonna cook this this pork steak and devour it. But so far so good. Day 2, we're rolling right along, and let's get this in the fryer. I'm gonna just fry it again, just like that. We're just gonna stick that thing in, turn it on. I'm gonna do it for the first 15 minutes. Then I'll turn it over one time and cook it for another 15 minutes, and usually it's done by then. So, hey, day 2, looking good, looking or feeling strong. Let's see how it all works out. I'll let you know what that steak looks like once it comes out. All right, so the pork steak's just done. I pulled it out of the fryer. Let's cut into this. Let me see what it looks like. Here in the middle, it smells good. Yep, that's perfect. Man, those things are real thick. I am going to sit down and munch on these. Now, I might eat a chuck roast this evening, although this is pretty late already, and so this thing just might fill me up and keep me full. So I might not have to eat another meal, but we shall see. So day 2 carnivore 7-day challenge. We're doing good. All right, I'm going to eat this. And so is day 2 of the 7-day challenge, carnivore challenge, and it's dinner time. And you know, I'm still pretty full from that last porky I ate. You know, I kind of ate it a little late. I say late, but you know, it was three something when I ate. But you know, I still want to eat something for dinner, and so I just took out another small piece of pork steak, and I'm gonna fry this up in the fryer and eat that. And what I'll probably do is tomorrow for my lunch is I'll cook one of my beef steaks and I'll go from there. But so far, day 2 is turning out to be fine. No issues, no problems. You know, the desires for sweets, for breads, for carbs, you know, they're still there. They ain't gone. But I'm able to control that. So let me get this piece of meat into the fryer. It's in the fryer. Close that sucker up. We're going to turn it on. 350 for 15 minutes. And we're cooking. And so I'll let you see once it's done. I'll let you see what it looks like before I eat it. All right, see you in a second. All right, so now it's done. It's cooked. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Nice little steak. That should take care of my dinner for tonight. And then we'll see you at lunch tomorrow. Day 2 coming to an end. So day 3 of the 7-day carnivore diet challenge. All right, I'm going on day 3. So day 2 was pretty good. Although mid-afternoon, man, I felt real sluggish, and I had to take a nap. Took a little nap, power nap, and got up maybe about a half hour. After which, then I was good. Today, I feel kind of strong. No problems here. So I'm going to eat. This is my first meal. It's about, let me look at the clock. It's about 2 o'clock right now. So this is my first meal for the day. I'm going to eat up some beef steak. And hopefully this will fill me up. And if not, then I'll cook a pork steak for dinner. But let's kind of cut this up, because look how thick that is. Man, that is really thick. Now I could put this on the barbecue grill, which sometimes I do. Most times, no, I'll just put it in the fryer. And it goes quicker that way. Now, because I'm on this challenge there, I don't saute or put any type of salt on it. Keeping it free of all seasonings. All right, and so I'm gonna just stick those here in the fryer. Just a little. Okay, there we go. All right, they're all in there. Turn this bad boy on. 350 for 15 minutes. Then I'll turn it. Let it cook for another 15 minutes and it should be done. So once it's done, I'll let you guys see what it looks like before I eat it. All right, so I just pulled them out of the fryer. Yeah, they're looking good. And I'm hungry. I'm gonna cut into one of these and kind of see what it looks like. Okay, that's perfect. That's, to me, it's like a medium. That's good. All right, I got a whole bunch of steaks here. I am hungry. I might eat them all, but if I don't, you know what? I'll save some for dinner. All right, bon appetit.